What's up, everybody? Come on in. Come on in. This your favorite coach, Diamond. Listen, come on in, make the connection. Cause just a few minutes ago I was on live and then I had to get out because I was doing the wrong one. I was absolutely doing the wrong one. So I got to do this one. But listen, y'all, come on, hit connect, hit connect, hit connect, share, hit share. Somebody needs this. You never know who needs it. Hit share. I'm gonna give y'all some information if you are interested in, shifting and doing something different in life. If you're somebody that's ready to change your career, ready to just step out on faith and really try to coach your thing or help someone do whatever it is that they want to do in life, listen, that's what I do, and I am very, very inspired to do that. I love working with kids. I love working with young adults, and I most definitely the rewarding part is working with people that are locked. I think I like the tough ones, and I don't know why, but people that are locked and that are really, really wanting to get out their own way and shift and to become a better version of themselves. That is what Coach Diamond does. I talk to you, I help you, I do all of those beautiful things. And so I'm gonna give you a breakdown um how life coaching is as a professional relationship building thing also, because you can do either just being your resilient self, which is where I am right now. It is what it is. You get what you get. This is Coach Diamond. This is the farthest she gonna dress it up and make it real for you unless you are at church with me. But when it comes to life coaching is a true professional relationship where a trained coach help individuals get from where they are to where they want to be. And once they start that transformation and really do a thing and start seeing, you know, results and start seeing things that, I used to say this, but I don't say it no more. All the way to the smallest thing, y'all. That is relationship building. That is getting out your own way and starting over again. So we help coach and train other individuals to do this work. That's what I do. All right. And this is also really a very um, good way to really, trust the process as you grow, because honestly, there's levels to it. And I'm in the spiritual level. And as y'all can see, my faith is, I'm talking about so real, so real. But I just really think I, I'm dreaming half of the time. Half the time I think I'm dreaming. So listen, I want you to get out your own way and really shift and become that individual that you've been like practicing all your life. You're not there yet, but you're living it. That is me. I'm gonna be up there somewhere, up there, like not that way, hopefully, but hopefully just on somebody else's, on the CEO stage, or just speaking it into existence to help somebody, or speaking in a life coaching facility also, or speaking in a therapy session, or speaking with somebody, or just speaking with somebody that's stuck. I don't know, y'all hear what I need to be doing more than I know what I need to be doing, because you hear it coming out of my mouth. But when you got a life that I truly walked, and my mental is sometimes there and sometimes just who knows. Let me tell you something. You got to be confident in everything that you do and get out your own way. I'm a living witness, okay, of probably everything. But I want you to know life coaching is a professional relationship that you got to make those ends meet. It is. And not only just make them meet, but the communication parts that we struggle at, we literally want to um, just quit, right? We just want to quit because this is just too much. No, you don't quit. You don't quit. You have to get out your own way and really step forward and say, I got this. Because we help individuals get from where they are to where they want to be in life. And that's in all those areas. areas, if that's the word, emotionally, spiritually, professionally, um, and their relationship wise, if they care to share it, because that's what we do. I'm looking for relationship coaches like that. That's your niche. You want to focus on couple coaching. That's okay. I am, all the way around the board, but that's because I am the founder of my Open Hearts Foundation Coaching Academy. So if you are ready to grow, this is for you. And the real talk version of life coaching is truly about finding clarity. Everybody want to know the truth. We do. I hope we do. But clarity is helping people figure out what they want in life, why they want it in life, and what they're going to do with it in life. And this is the beautiful part about it, because once you identify that clarity, guess what? You get the word. And then you be so mad at yourself because you just got started. Y'all, I be so mad at myself. So it's not about just finding the clarity of like who you are. It's finding clarity of why you are the way you are. And it's beautiful, y'all. It is. It's beautiful. And it's steps to it. So again, the action plan of it is for you to get out your own way. It's not just talk. It's about movement. It's about holding somebody accountable. It's about accountability. It's about doing the work. It's about putting in the work. Okay. Transformation is not like she just about to change my whole life, which I am, but change my whole mindset, which I am. But it's transformation is like I said, it's a shift. It's a mindset shift over behavior and your mind. That's what I focus on. Okay. I focus on your behavior and I focus on your mindset. Okay. Where it is. Um, that is a gift to me, honestly, because truth be told, sometimes, like I just said, ADHD, bad, got it bad. But when it comes in effect, I know how to handle it. Um, my anxiety got it bad. When it comes in effect, I know how to handle it. People don't understand how to cope with that sometimes, even the parents don't. But when you get out your way and you see it or practice it for yourself or even role play it, you will start seeing what a person feels, how a person, well, like the movement of what it looks like, that part, and you'll start hearing it more so of, uh-oh, here it come, here it come, here it come, here it come. Sound like, oh God. It's not just the talk, for real. It's about the movement. And when you learn that, your mindset shifts on purpose and in purpose. Okay? Your behavior shifts. You catch yourself before you do it. Okay? And so that is what I coach, mindset and behavior. I help you build your new habits. I help you stay in alignment with your new habits. And boom, you get a real breakthrough. You see it. All right. Life coaching, what life coaching actually do or does is you get a questionnaire workbook. And in that workbook, you use, I did just smack my mouth. I'm working on it. You use the what you call it, you use the actual work questions that we give you at first, but then you turn around and you create your own. Like, you get to create yours. And so you can't beat that when you can be able to craft, find you, learn you, apply you. And then when you do that, your actions change. And then I call it a bubble, but you get in a bubble and nothing around you affects you anymore. Like when people on their stupid acts and stuff like that, that stuff don't bother you. Okay. So what a life coach does, again, we ask those questions to uncover the truth behind the excuses. We hold you accountable for them. We help you identify those goals, dreams, and your growth plan, and you push towards it. You get out your own way. You really get out your own way. Because at the end of the day, you got to recognize fear over your future best self fluids you to be your best self. I got it right. Yep. I gotta learn this stuff, y'all. But it helps you. I love learning. All right. So when your doubts show up, you gotta step forward with confidence when your doubts show up and believe in yourself more so than anything. Anything, believe in you. Okay. Because it's not just talking. We do work. We put in the work. You get this work, you do it, you talk about it. I'm here. And that's what it looks like. Okay. That's what it does. Behind all the truth, there's something else. And we're going to find it. We're going to identify it. Okay. So this is like steps to it. And then when you get to like learning the strategies to do what you need to do, you just take action. So we give the tools and strategies for success. We give the tools and strategies for confident building, healing, and we just push you forward as best as possible. Now, what life coaching is not, then my favorite part. So y'all, what life coaching is not, okay? We're not therapists. I love my therapist, but we're not therapists. We're not therapists, and we don't diagnose people or treat the actual, mental illness. Not a consultant who gives all the answers. We walk with you through your answers. We're not your friend who sugarcoats things to make you feel better. We are true beings that have days too. And we kind of just, we just human beings as well. All right. And so knowing that I don't sugarcoat anything, you got to have your big clothes on. All right. Because real life explains everything. And to give you a perfect example, I can give, let's see. To give you an example, a woman wants to leave a toxic relationship and rebuild her self worth, or a man feels stuck in a dead end job but doesn't know what his true purpose is and he wants to work his purpose. A single mom wants to break generational curses. I help you with breaking generational habits, but I help you find somebody to help you break the curse part. I don't do the cursing part and stuff, and show her pretty much how the kids move gently too, as well. Okay, so a single mother that wants to break those those generational habits, that's who I work with. I can give you to someone to help those curses go away. I'm trying to break the ones around me, too. But a life coach steps truly into your life for real. And it almost like y'all come brother and sister. Um, and we help you through the journey. We help the person see a true vision. We help people walk boldly, confident, all the above. Okay. All the above. But the bottom line is life coaching is about helping you get unstuck for real. You got to get unstuck. Life coaching is to help you get, say it with me, unstuck. Unstuck. So you got to level up, live with true intentions because it's personal this time. And you got to live with the true intentions to be who you are becoming. See, I live it right now. That's why I'm so silly. Okay. You'll never see me up like because that's not me. That's not me. I will be as professional as I possibly can because I am human and I love to have fun. Okay. It's truly a spiritual journey because that's the last part of it. Mental journey, emotional, and practically it all combines together. And you have a voice throughout the whole thing. That's the beautiful part. And the beautiful part is we hear you. It's similar to therapy, but it's different. We hear you. But in order for us to trust you, we have to see the action done. You know, that's the only way it comes in. It's if it's like you get that workbook, you get the workbook, you work on it, you get it, you come to the master classes. I'm about to start back doing because she's back. The master classes, coming to some of the webinars, and then I'm actually trying to. It's not even a try. It's going to happen. I'm going to set it up. It's going to be I forgot the name of it. Not a webinar, but it's going to be just like a coaching session, a coaching masterclass. I'm stuck on masterclass right now because the last sheet that I filled out for myself, it said I was supposed to be teaching. Well, that's what this is. This is the most I'm going to be teaching right here. And so when you take the masterclass, you are going to get the steps out of the action plan of what you need to apply to your life. And so that is why the price is going to, some of y'all know that my prices went up last year, but I put them back where I needed to put them at because I have to charge my worth, you know. I have to charge. You got to know your worth. You got to know your worth when you're charging somebody. And if it's up to me, who, honey? No, I'm just teasing y'all. I was at the point like your presence was everything and then some. But I was giving out because I had ain't had no more money. And so, house full of notebooks, paper, everything, everywhere, just everywhere, y'all. But I knew, I said, something missing. Went back to my coach. She helped me walk through the strategy. She said, what's missing is you coaching for free. What the? I took a deep breath. And that's what it was. People were developing, you know, off certain things and seeing it. And I'm not afraid to speak up on that because I was like, okay, I'm proud of every one of them because I ain't got no hating bone in my body whatsoever. But what am I doing wrong? She said free. Y'all, free is a disease now to me. Even in living arrangements, free is a disease. It's got free what? No. You have to get to a point where you know your value. You know why you do what you do, but you got to put that behind you because if you don't, you'll be a broke, open heart soldier for God. And that junk ain't cool. And so going through the steps of, you know, building, finding purpose and learning and all the things that they give us to keep building and keep building. I want y'all to go on this journey with me, y'all. That's why I go live. I tell y'all what I be doing. I tell you how I do it. And I don't mind. I don't mind. Because what you're not going to do ever say, Diamond did this, charge me too much, and I ain't did that, I ain't grow. You ain't grow because you didn't let that stuff hit your internal. You didn't grow because you didn't take those things, the tool belt, and apply it to your life. You did not grow because you took it lightly, where you didn't shift on purpose. You wanted to see what the shift was about to be or look like on purpose. And you said the boat is just floating. I just hope it don't sink. But let me explain this part right here because if you are thinking of stepping into coaching or getting coached, you're stepping into a true transformational coaching program, even with open hearts. Um, that professionalism stuff, I love it. I do. But I like more authentic me professionalism. So that's why I probably need to get my LLC because I'm so authentic and real. And even this sometimes get me in trouble and I had to work on that stuff. So, I mean, it is what it is. I get it from my parents. But it has calmed down a lot. Praise God because of the life coaching. For real. Okay. So if you are somebody that's looking to grow, start all over again, or make a shift in a different career area, or step out on faith, or choosing to just believe in yourself and just take wheel, building, whether you want to come in Open Hearts Foundation Coaching Academy, and we walk through the steps, Or you come in and get just a little coaching and a little of the content and a little of this. And if I'm not your coach, I'm going to charge you more. Just getting my workbook. So understand the process. All right. Understand the process. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you because I love people and I love to see people grow. I love the people shift. I am a witness. So even on just open hearts, I've been literally been running everything that I've built under my LLC. I have open hearts with Diamond D Coaching Foundation. Of course, that's me. Literally, you would be on my team. And then I have Open Hearts Foundation Coaching Academy. I'm looking for speakers. I'm looking for leaders. I'm looking for people that are really ready to step up and lead and speak and encourage people. You pull them in, you have them connect with you, you do an intake, and then boom, I meet with them and they take off. And then when you're ready to be coaching and you're ready to coach and coach, that's all it is, y'all. It's a true mentor. And so I built the $1 million mentor program. I built it, y'all. I built it step by step. I've been doing this since 2021, y'all. It y'all, it feels different and it hits different when you really do a thing. It hits different. It hits different. So when you do a thing, you go back and you look at your stuff and you reflect, right? You did this. And if you did this, I mean, you ought to be just crunk because you did a thing. Don't let these folks get out your own way and try to do a thing by connecting and then learning stuff and then applying it to your mindset and then taking action. That's all it is. And y'all, when I first got started, let me tell y'all, it was one client at a time. I walked by faith, but I was only but this much confidence about walking up speaking to people. But when I unlocked the happiness part of it, oh, it was go time then, y'all. It was go time already. I was truly, truly ready. And that's what it looks like. It truly looks like you can do this. Are you ready? Let's go. Hello, everybody. This is Coach Diamond, and I'm your life coach, and I love the coach, and I love you. I had to learn a process too, because I would have came up here on here just talking crazy and all that stuff, but I wasn't. So I'm proud of me. Okay, proud of me. So if you are ready to coach, if you are ready to coach, if you're ready to learn a thing, if you are ready to shift and become a better version of yourself, this is for you. And this is for you to, apply to your future best self, right? And you can't say, I ain't never can you? I'm just kidding. But this part, that's all it is. That is life coaching. It is fun. It's very, very rewarding. Every, life coach is different. Not all of us, like to get up and speak to the whole congregation. Not yet, I guess, or not all of us, but some of us like to just go and have sessions and have these conversations and help people get out their own way. And like y'all, I felt like I was forced to do this, but I really wasn't. It just comes supernatural. And when something comes supernatural in your life, let it be. Let it be. So make that connection with me and let me help you get out your own way and grow just a little. Okay? Thank me later. I love y'all, beautiful people. Stay connected. I'm Coach Diamond, your life coach, someone that loves to help people. Peace.